Yo, 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 yo. It's Sunblood Y with another one. Uh, on my Sunblood day, right here. Bragging with your tech. Anyways, right? High tech data, right here, right? So look, came here, right? I'm over here, right? Shout out to these two couples. I want to shout y'all out. I don't know who y'all name is, cause I never like asked your name. I never like interacted with y'all, so I don't know who y'all name is. But shout out to the both of y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all see this live as y'all see me on the stage. What I would simply say to the both of y'all couple is simply is this. This is what I would say, right? Um, the game that I had seen earlier, I have seen many a setups like this before. What I'm talking about is strictly is this. Oh girl, I don't know who her is. I don't know who she is at all. Don't know who she is. But I could see that she was like, you know what I mean, she attracted to me, whatever the case may be. I could see that, you know what I mean. I can understand that. At the same time, the thing is this, right? I guess she expected that I was gonna come to her. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do none of that. Why? Your hand is gonna expose it for itself. Thank you. You understand? So this is why I play the game from afar, like the sun. Now, right, what happens is the next character, right? Because she's playing like I'm single, I'm alone. Yeah, faucet. Yeah, faucets. That's tap water. Ah, that ain't from real water. Right there, right here. Send that shit across that border over there. Thank you. Way more smarter than that. Way more high tech. Anyways, right? So then after that, right? Next day come around, right? Individual gotta cuff his girl. I'm looking at it like, God damn, you gotta cuff that shit? That's like you gotta tuck in your chain. Yeah, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, right? Look, you got a chain on, right? If you gotta tuck it in, it ain't your chain. You bought it, right? What you tucking in it for? That's your chain. You supposed to wear it whenever you want to. It's the same thing with your woman. If you gotta tuck your woman, that ain't your woman, baby. Ah, that means somebody could come down and take your merchandise. Thank you. What I would say to you with that type of merchandise, when you got merchandise, right, that can choose other things, you may not want to play with that, right? Because it's going to expose your character. What can happen is this. It could be a girl, right? It could be a guy, vice versa. And what can happen is they could become attracted to someone else. What's happening is in that attraction, the other individual and what they're attracted to, they want the other individual that's in a relationship with them to be the same thing of what they're attracted to. Data points. That's what you gotta understand. And that's what I understand about couples. You can have a couple, right? But it look like they're happy, right? But it could be all camouflage, baby. Yeah. Because if somebody get to choose inside their relationship, then baby, the relationship ain't even real, baby. It's just camouflage, baby. Now, so let me show you how. Let me show you this. Females do this, males do this too. The difference is with females, they may go about it a different way. When it come to males, for me, my setup is I just appear. I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't have to do nothing. I just appear, and once I appear, things get to moving. Things get to exposing itself. You understand? That's why my golden rule in this game, when it comes to women, is simply as this. Whenever they want you to follow and chase, baby, I'm gonna beat the race. That's just what I'm gonna do. God damn, I'm not doing none of that. We chasing a Chase Bank right here. Chase this motherfucker. Chase Bank. Money. I need money. I need money. You got it? I need money. You heard me one time before. I need money. You got it? All right, baby. If we ain't talking about business and dollars, and you know what I'm talking about, I ain't got nothing to talk about. But that was brazy. It was two couples. They just made my star power go up, baby. Yeah, I mean, I know I had the star power in me, but golly, baby. That's your man. Right, that's your man, girl. He gotta cuff you. God damn. I just did that. I ain't even say nothing to that. I had made that man cuff himself based on the image. God damn, shit is crazy. Tuck out here. I ain't never seen that. I ain't even know I can do that. I'm sorry. I didn't even know I can do that. I'm totally aware. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You had to cuff that woman. You got to cuff that woman. Cuff her. You damn right. That's your merchandise. I know for sure if I got some merchandise, bitch, I ain't cuffing it. If I got to cuff it, bitch, I'm letting it go. It ain't mine. You got it? That means somebody can pull up and they get to choosing on the scene. Now you looking mad green, ain't you? Look at you. God damn. Motherfuckers be mad. And I be standing from the far like a son, like I ain't even interact with your shit. Yeah, I ain't even interact with your shit. I don't even know your shit name. That's why I be like, bro, motherfuckers be motherfuckers be looking at me like, what you doing? Like, I ain't even did shit. I'm not even interacting with her. I'm not even doing shit. What I'm doing? Tuck your woman in, sir. Tuck your woman in, sir. It's all good. She a chooser. You know what she telling you? She wants you to be me. I ain't gonna say it to you, but you see the image. I understand. God damn. She just built my whole star power up. Thank you, girl. Thank you. God damn, I got couples cuffing each other like, you better not take my girl away from me. Like, pimping. I don't know if I want your girl. Right. I ain't even say nothing to her. I don't know if I want your girl. Word. That's the brazy shit about it. When dudes be cuffing their girls, I be like, I ain't want her. No, come on, let me talk to you in your face. I did not want your chick. You ain't even gotta cuff that shit. I ain't even want this shit. Understand the tech? Okay, bro. Everybody don't want your chick just because you want your chick. That's your preference, sir. Your preference is not my preference, sir. Do you understand that, sir? All right. Doing that damn false goddamn cuffing. You ain't even got to cuff it because I don't want it. God damn. This shit is brazy tech in this goddamn world. You know what I'm talking about? Shit is brazy out here. They just did. I could not believe they just did that in front of me. I'm like, what's going on? I'm cuffing my girl. Like, sir, I don't want your chick. No, stop. You working up your nerves. I don't want your girl. What's wrong with you? Like, oh, I thought you wanted my girl. Like, no, stop. Look at what your girl doing. Just look at what she doing. Okay then. Damn. These niggas don't know how to play the game. These niggas be finding behind the girl's skirt. Ain't it right? I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna turn my ass right back around. That shit was funny. I could not believe I had to document this. I said, yeah, because these two right here, they was trying to do something. Uh-huh. They was trying to do some high school shit, if you ask me. Immaturity shit. That's some high school shit. Y'all must be from school. Yeah, y'all gotta be. Where y'all moving. Yep. That means that every time another guy come by, he gotta do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, damn, that ain't your girl then. I ain't never had to do that with a girl. Nah, I never had. I never had to cuff a girl that's not my girl. I never do that. No, I don't. I play with her for a little bit, and then after that, I'll be like, all right, we done playing. She be like, what? I'll be like, we done playing. I don't feel like playing no more with you. Yeah, I'm getting bored. I think we need a break. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that shit to you right there. There you go. We need a break. Yeah, I need a break. Like, it's only been about 2 weeks. Like, that's too long for me. Damn. I've been with you for 2 weeks. That's too fucking long. God damn. You been with her for 2 weeks? Yeah, that's too fucking long. Hell no. She told me something. She like, you know what I mean? I fuck with you type. No. I fuck with you for the moment. Do you understand the tech? I'm not trying to fuck with you for a long-term game. I'm not trying to do all that. That's too much work. Word. You're not going to want to do what I want to do. You know? You not. I know women be looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. This is the way I am. It's just the way I am. I don't like to stay with a woman too long. I think about 2 weeks is about enough. Sometimes 7 days is enough. Yeah, I get my 7-day tryout right here. You know how you get the 7-day tryout? You know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You be getting the 7-day tryout. You be using the emails and shit to get the 7-day. Okay, then. I do the same thing. I get the 7-day tryout and I be like, this shit boring. Girls be looking at me like, what you mean I'm boring? Like you boring? You don't got nothing going on. You got nothing really going on too much. You know what I'm saying? The only party is between your legs. That's Tom. Already shot it up. I am one funny motherfucker, ain't I? I can make myself laugh. That's just the way I am. You understand? I'm just not what people told me to be. They told me to be something. You're supposed to be a husband. Like I can't. It don't fit. Yeah, the husband shit. The husband program. It don't fit the mind frame of me. Yeah, it just don't. Like I know you're trying to throw the husband program in my mind. Like, you got to get a wife. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to live life, enjoy the moment for what it is, and you know what I mean? Go back in the sunset and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might live in a life where they want to hold somebody down. It's just like these two couple right here. They holding each other. Well, one is trying to hold the other when the other is actually trying to choose different things. And for me, I don't want that type of structure. I just don't. I see many a couples like that. I done seen many a couples that's together and literally on not no hating shit, just based on what I'm viewing. It's just like people's relationships is so like it's not what it is. It's not what it appears. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm not trying to get into none of that shit. I understand a lot of people don't, love themselves. So that's why for me, I really just play the game for what it is. I just play for a little bit. We enjoy that moment. I have a nice one. I girls be looking at me like nah, baby. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, because then it come with expectations and all that other shit. I ain't trying to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have fun with you right here. You know what I'm saying? We had some fun. You know what I'm talking about? We took some pictures and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, something you can remember, girl. I ain't trying to be with that tie me down shit. Hell no. I always girls be looking at me like I'm crazy. They be like, why you don't want to keep me? I be like, I'm not supposed to keep you. The fuck? It'd be something wrong with me trying to keep you. Hell no. I don't do that shit. No. I just want to play with you for a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just play with you for a little bit. I don't care how you think about it, but always just know I'm not trying to keep your shit. You understand? All right, I'm not trying to hold you the fuck down and keep you in. Hell no. I ain't trying to do all that. I just like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Have a great time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that moment. Reminisce on it. Laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? All that. All that other stuff, I don't know about none of that. Yeah, I don't know about none of that. My sisters be looking at me like I'm brazen. Like, what happened to you? Like, don't fucking look at me like that. You know what happened to me. Y'all fucking brazy. Fuck wrong with you. Don't ever ask me that. You know what the fuck going on? Shit. Talking about something, what happened to me. Fucking brazy tech out here. I already did the relationship. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Fucking how many years in that bitch? Too many in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Checked out that motherfucker, never checking in. Fuck wrong with it. I love my life. You got that? Don't get mad at me for who I am. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. It's a different download. Y'all be looking at me like, I thought you was like this. Get out your thoughts. Get out your thoughts. Get out your thoughts. Get out your thoughts, okay? And you're never gonna get to know me if you use the algorithm of your thoughts. You got it? All right. Shit is crazy tech. Yeah, I was looking at this one couple that I'm like, let me see. Oh, your girl, she over here choosing and stuff. You might want to tuck her in. Yeah, that way she don't choose no more. Okay? Tuck her in. Do it in front of me. Give me what I want. Exactly. The fuck? Yeah. Like, bro, no way you just did that. I just did that. It be happening a lot of times. Huh? I just don't want to be that guy over there. Ah! I'm glad I am who I am. You know what I'm talking about? I feel bad for that boy. Yeah, because somebody cracked the code to that girl. God damn! They can crack the code to that girl, now they ain't your girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't play with girls like that. I be somebody can crack your code? Like, yeah, like it's okay. It's okay. I just want to play with you for a little bit. You can go out there and play with everybody else and shit. Yeah, I ain't trying to keep your shit. Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. But some dudes, they be like, I know my girl can get her code cracked, but I'm still gonna keep her. I be like, hell no, I ain't with that. Hell nah. What the fuck? That's how you was raised? Yeah, I wasn't raised like that. My father taught me something different. He taught me this is what my father taught me. Don't get mad about me. What my father taught me, okay? My father taught me principles and laws, and he told me if another guy can crack the code to your woman, then it ain't valued. It ain't valued? No. And you shouldn't keep it. That's what I'm talking about. You can't get mad at me because I'm raised by my father. See, you probably was raised by something else, right? I ain't gonna say the word, but you know what I'm saying? You might get sensitive about the word if I say it, right? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Boys out here got girls that crack their code, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Godly. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Woo! I don't want one of those, baby. You keep that. No, you keep that, baby. That's why girls will look at me like, why you ain't trying to keep me, baby? What's up? Like, I like you for 2 weeks. Yeah, I like you for 2 weeks. You nice for 2 weeks. A month? Hell no. Oh, hell no. Please no. No. That's when I'm gonna get, yeah, I need my own space. Yeah, I'm like a cat, so I need my own space. You've been around for about 2 weeks. Get on. Get on. Get back to your house. Yes, ma'am. You sure do that. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it that way. I do. I like it that way. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, I do what we do. Meet in the middle, right? All right. Have some fun. Eat some nachos and shit. Know what I'm talking about? Go out to somewhere. Know what I'm saying? Talk about some shit. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shout out to all my people that's, in a camouflage relationships. Shout out to all my people. I didn't know there were camouflage relationships out here until I came out here. I was just doing my own natural thing. I wasn't really paying attention to people. This girl right here, she started paying attention to me, and I guess she was attracted by me based on how I am, right? I'm just doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't paying attention to nobody. And pretty much, her guy seen that, and he like, I'm cuffing that. That's my prize. Like, sir, I did not want your prize at all. Yeah, I didn't want that at all, sir. Yeah, sir, I'm not. It's not even your merchandise. Yeah, that shit not even yours. Yeah, that shit not yours. If that shit was yours, you would not have to cuff it. You would not have to tuck your chain in if it's your chain. You got that? Then you bought that, right? Yeah, then why you tucking it in? That's your chain. You don't tuck your chain in. What's wrong with you? You bought that to experience with it. You don't tuck that in. That's the same thing with your girl. You got it? All right. You learned something about your chain and your girl. You got it? All right now. Give you some game. Okay? Let's give you some game. You like, you're right. If that's my chain, I shouldn't have to tuck it in. There you go. It's the same thing with your girl. You got to cuff your girl in because somebody just came up. They ain't said shit to your girl. Like, no way. They ain't even said shit to your girl. It must be a lot of dudes like that. I must be just getting aware of this shit. I ain't never been like this before. Even when I was with my previous girl, I ain't never was, hell no. I always told her pretty much like, you ever want to choose another dude, baby, you can hit the door. Yeah. Now you could go do it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's just our relationship, it has expired. Okay? I know when to let go, baby. I told you I got one of the most coldest games when it comes to females. One girl, she said this shit was brazen. She was like, yeah, because we was arguing and shit. I was like, yeah, bitch, fuck you, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's back when I was, back in that time frame and shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, fuck you, this, that, and the third. She's like, yeah, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, this bitch fucking brazy. Anyways, right? This is what this bitch tell me. This bitch like, yeah, nigga, I'll fuck another nigga on you. I'm like, nah, I want you to do that. Now come here. Let me tell you what I want you to do. Come here. You can fuck another nigga, bitch. That's what I want you to do. Now, anyways, I'm gonna go get 10 niggas off the block right here. I'm off Am Street. I'm gonna go ahead and get 10 of them right here, right? They payment gonna be your pussy. My payment is the money and the footage that's on the camera. Do you understand the tech? Bitch, like, what you say to me? I was like, bitch, I'll get 10 niggas to run through your shit, run through and put this shit on camera. You want that? I'll make you into the porn star that you are, bitch. I mean, you want to market your body, bitch, I'm trying to get the money off your body. What's up? Want to play magic tricks? Magic trick your shit. Now what's bracket? Bitch thought she was gonna get into my feelings. Bitch, you can't get into my feelings. Fuck wrong with you? My feelings ain't connected to you. What, you think cause I'm fucking around with you and shit, my feelings connected to you and shit? What, cause I let me in your portal? Fuck out of here. Huh? I know how to play my pimp card. My pimp card strong. Damn, why they up here? This shit brazen. 5 more minutes. I'm like, yeah, you wanna do that? You can. Know what I mean? Make you into that. If that's what you wanna be. Not forcing you into it, but if that's what you wanna be, you know what I'm saying? You can be there. She can be there. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they're taking her to jail. Damn, they must be taking her to jail. Damn. This shit crazy tech. Yo, look. Oh.
Listen, just go back in there and go to work, sir.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Yo, this shit is wild crazy. This what we going on here? I guess so. Oh. I know how to reprogram it 2.5. Like, yo, she getting arrested. I'm at Walmart right now, and somebody pretty much is stealing. So, being that they stealing things, they just came up here with 3 cop cars. Pretty much just parked her shit and just arrested her shit. Pretty much. Hold on, I'm about to get these 2 couple that I was talking about. I'm gonna show you them right now. Hold on. You see these 2? Them 2 right there. Hey, like I said again, when I get to the, like I said again, as I go through my, journey and do what I naturally do, they'll see me and they'll be like, damn, he actually caught the scene. Like, yeah, I caught y'all. Sure did. Anyways, I gotta go, y'all.